Drop this bass.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Tabasco HD, aka the Little Rubber Ducky, and we are coming at you with Splash Free For All. I know that, as y'all probably know, the fucking new DLC just came out today on February 2nd, and it's honestly pretty great. I've played most of the multiplayer maps now, and I've played the new Zombies map. Before we get into the gameplay, I don't know why Treyarch did this. I'm going to talk about this real quick. But they didn't come out with a DLC playlist like they usually do with every other Call of Duty and like everyone does. They usually have a DLC playlist where you can play the exclusive DLC maps with other people rather than having to search for these maps in the regular playlists. And that's been my big issue. I haven't been able to find any of the new maps. Like I played Rise I think once, and it like lagged out halfway through, so I don't really have a gameplay of that. Every time I do see one of the new maps, it's also like bounded with Skyjacked as the other map option, so people always vote Skyjacked instead. So I'm not even able to get it. I'm not even like able to like play these maps. But right here, this is my first time playing Splash. I just found it in a free-for-all, so I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and record it. And this honestly is a pretty long video because for some reason, like, the map doesn't look that big. It looks pretty average to me, but for some reason finding people is like near impossible. I don't know if it's just because it's a new map and people were kind of exploring or whatnot, but I don't know why I couldn't find other people when looking to play this map. But anyway, we'll get right into the gameplay. It's a free-for-all, and honestly, I'm pretty much, I can't keep up at the beginning of the map. There's this one guy, and he ends up getting like a sentry gun and a wraith and everything, and for some reason he like leaves after he calls in his wraith. I don't know if he lagged out or maybe he died and he was on a kill streak and he just got angry because he wanted to get a nuclear. But yeah, so that happened, and I do end up winning this game, but it does take me quite a bit of time. I'm not even gonna lie about that. And right here, I don't have enough ammo for my vest, where I pick up this Havoc, come around the corner, and I pick up that guy. So I found that to be pretty clutch right there. But this isn't really a tips and tricks video right now. I'm gonna try and learn the map a little bit more and try to get y'all a good tips and tricks for free-for-all on this map. But honestly, from what I played, I couldn't really find anything. I mean, right here at the beginning, I'm just racking up kills, and so I wanted to say that was a high traffic area of the map, but then I just kept going back there and I couldn't find anybody. Right here I find one of the underwater spots, and I come up, and this is like the middle of the map right here, and I don't know how I didn't kill that guy. I guess I don't know what the fuck happened. But this map is like, it's like, I kind of want to say like awkwardly big, because it doesn't look too big, but it has a lot of like aspects to it. And honestly, this is probably the best looking map of the DLC, and I haven't even played all the other maps yet really, and this map is just fucking gorgeous. It's like a mixture of what was that skate park map from Black Ops 2? A Grind. It was like a mixture of Grind and a mixture of like Boardwalk kind of, and it like has a bunch of vibrant colors but like a playful theme, and it's just like a really cool mix, and it was honestly just a really fun map to play, even though it did take me a while to actually like win this game. But right here I found this room, and I figured it'd be like a good area to kind of like just keep them out, you know, because it looked like a high traffic area for a little bit, but then all of a sudden they stopped coming, because it does give you an overlook of the middle. You can look to your left and you see that big tube, that big pink tubing. If you look to your right, you can see the other big tube that people like to go in to sit in. So if you are looking for a spot, try to find this room, because it does look like it does take care of a lot of the map. And I haven't played Domination on this map, but I'm pretty sure B flag is going to be right outside this room. So if you're able to come into this room and just shoot down B flag, which I'm assuming is going to be like right there, that's probably going to be a really good vantage point and a good advantage over the team that you're playing against. As far as kill streaks go, I was just playing Search and Destroy, so I didn't have my like usual kill streaks, the UAV, the Sentry Gun, and the Guardian that I like to run, or the UAV counter UAV hater, depending on what I want to do. But like right here, I noticed that I'm winning now, and so I guess that guy left after calling in his wraith. So I don't know what his deal was, but he could have easily won that game if he would have stayed. But I guess he's gonna have to take that forfeit. And right here, this is like I guess I'm gonna call this like the ticket area of the map. And right there, honestly, if you like to camp, that's a really good camping spot because I did not see that guy. The shadows were hiding him pretty well. But as you can see, I come over here to this cave area of the map, and there's just, I don't know, there's a lot of different themes, or I guess it's like all water park theme, but like there's a lot of different, I guess, scenarios or like fucking visual things. And back there, that where it says exit in the back, I didn't even know you could get back there. I thought that would have been like a out of the map kind of thing. And later on, I do go, I guess, exploring back there to find some people, but yeah, see, it's just like really hard to find people on this map for some reason when playing free for all. I don't know what it is about it, because I would have assumed that it would have been a lot easier to find people, but it just got really difficult. And like right here, I'm already more than halfway there, but this game takes me like another 4 minutes or so just to win, where usually this would just take me like a couple minutes or so. So I don't know, maybe the spawns aren't really good as of now. Maybe people were just exploring. Maybe, I mean, I wasn't a full lobby. We were only missing 1 or 2 people, but I mean, it should have still like not been as hard to find people, which I mean is a good and a bad thing. I like the fact that I'm not always running into people and getting just spawn shat on, but at the same time, I play free for all for that like kind of fast-paced gameplay, and it was kind of annoying for this to be dragged out like so long, you know. So I don't know, if y'all have played the DLC maps, tell me what you think in the comments below, because honestly, I played the Zombies map, and I'm gonna try and make a gameplay for that. I've never really recorded a Zombies gameplay, and I know it's probably gonna take a lot of editing because that shit takes a long time. So I'm gonna try to get that for y'all, because honestly, the new map is absolutely insane. I played it for hours and hours and hours last night when the map pack dropped, and there's just so if y'all haven't seen it already, the map's fucking huge. There's so many like little things involving like I guess the map, I guess. Like there's so much, and there's so many things that look like they're gonna be a part of the Easter egg. And right here, I just shit on this guy. He tried to fucking shoot me, and I run up with my fist and just give him the good old fist to the asshole right there. But right here, I found this like havoc quite a lot, so I figured I'd pick it up every time I see it. But this area right here, this pink slide is what I'm calling it. It looks like it's also a good vantage point because a lot of people like to run through, and not a lot of people come up behind you in the pink slide, I guess, as of now. Maybe they just don't know about it yet. But yeah, as far as expectations for the map, I would have to say I'm like slightly disappointed, but not for the visuals. Like the visuals of this map are fucking great. This is a great looking map. I'm sure it plays well on objective games, and in my opinion, should be a competitive map for Call of Duty, because this map is just so much fun to play on, and it has like so many like good callouts and stuff. So I feel like this will make the competitive list, and it's gonna be a fun map to play. But as far as expectations for the map goes, it felt like when they advertised this map, they made it sound like there's going to be like a lot of slides that you can go into, and I was thinking like, when I thought of like slides, I was thinking like those little like single person slides, you know, that you can go on at water parks, where you just get into a small tube and it shoots you down or something like that, where it was a lot of like I guess close quarters you can call it, but not really like all just slides. But you know, you had those like those little like, I guess like just a lot of fucking slides is what I'm trying to say. And I don't know, I was kind of expecting more of that. Another thing I feel like they could have done is they could have made something where they had that zip line in that old map from, I believe, Black Ops 2. I don't remember the name of it, but it was like that dark map where you're on rooftops, and they had the zip line in that, and that was a good way to get from one point of the map to another. And so I was really kind of hoping / expecting for there to be some kind of like water slide to where you could slide down from one point of the map to another just really quickly, and I guess stealthily, because you're not making any noise while doing it. And they could have made it like an open slide, so that way you weren't like completely hidden and it wasn't like too overpowered. But I don't know, that's just something I feel like they could have added to the map. But we are coming up to the end of the gameplay right here, if you did enjoy this video, I know it was long, but this map was pretty hard for free-for-all to find people. But if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about the new Black Ops 3 Awakening DLC. I'm having a blast with it so far, and I will be sure to upload more content of it in the near future. Y'all have a good day.